Good afternoon, chat. Good afternoon. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. What is it? The third weekend in April? 7, 14, 21. It's about there. Maybe a second. I don't know. Who's mathing your weekends? I'm not mathing my weekends. We're back for more Pokemon Champions. I didn't get to play too much over the weekend at all. Did a couple battles with the kids and got my recruits, but I didn't get a recruit today. So that's where we're gonna start things off. We're gonna get a recruit. We're gonna see if we can pop off. Yes, we are early. I know, big Shockerino, huge, massive Shockerino. But we're gonna play some champions. Probably got a few hours, maybe 2 or 3 hours. We've got a T-ball game tonight for my son, and I actually played my first softball game on Saturday. I'm in pain in ways that I didn't think was possible. Like I go to the gym 4 times a week, so I don't consider myself out of shape. But playing a sport is just different than working out. It's just different. You're not targeting muscles. You're literally. Nope.
Pop off NV.
Sorry, pop it. Yeah, we're gonna pop it. We're gonna pop it so hard. Maybe the 10 spot. So yeah, it's. I'm in pain, brother. I'm in my core, my side, my obliques. Everything is so bad. Did I see Dylan take over my other son Rich's stream? I did not. That's amazing. Did I hit a dinger? I got on base my very first time at bat. I know. Huge if true, and it is true. Huge if true, and it is true. First time at bat, got on base. After that, we're not going to talk about it. Let's see what we got for recruiting, shall we? I'll use some tickets. Little four tickets right here. That's no big deal. Let's snag it up. It's been a minute. What's going on, Cactus? Give us a shiny law, Cactus. Come on. There's literally nothing there for me. Hold on. Any? My daughter did a summon last night, and she got Pelipper frame 1, and I was so jealous. I was so jealous. It's probably smart here to grab either Gengar or Basculegion. I think those are the 2 best options. I think Rotom Mow has some merit. A little bit of merit, because it can Leaf Storm all the Rotom washes. Which is kind of fine. Shed-Tail Worm? No, I don't think so. I think Bask is probably one of the better pickups here. I don't even have the VP to get him forever anyway, so it's fine. Let's just get him temporarily for now. Boom, shakalaka. Let's do one battle with what we have, and then I want to talk to you guys about something fun I want to try to do. I want to try to have a shenanigan. I want to try to have real shenanigan hours. I was trying to use 5 fairy moves before the whatever went away. But now we did. Have you seen Luke's development? I have. I did see that Luke beat his run. I saw it. I was lurking, baby. I was lurking during the throw. But he won. He did it, and I'm proud of him for it. Primarina, Sneasler, Excadrill, Corviknight, Tyranitar, Garchomp. Okay, we got Sandy Hours. So a little weather action happening. Let's see. Primarina's kind of annoying. No Intimidate. So Milotic doesn't get the competitive boost much here. But it is still pretty good. Mirror Armor exists for my Incineroar. I think that we do definitely lead Frostlass, and I kind of want to read the Excadrill lead and go with Rotom and just overheat it and let it die. I kind of want to make that read hardcore, and then I am gonna bring Incineroar in the back, and it probably makes the most sense to bring Sinistcha here. Actually, Milo is really good into this team. What was your reaction to Luke? I was hyped for him, dude. It was great. It's been so long. Carbon Soundly with the 26 months, by the way. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Tyranitar Exo. We are just going fast sand deck. I should have led the Sneasler. I totally forgore that, like, this could be a thing, but I do get to get rid of the sand and either pop up Protect or Aurora Veil. I think I'm actually gonna just risk it all, slip and fall. I'm just gonna risk it all, slip and fall, see what happens. It probably is Sash Excadrill, of course, which is why Blizzard Overheat is a pretty good play. But I'm just gonna get the Veil up because if the Excadrill protects, oh wait, is he just gonna Mega Evolve T-Tar? Is he gonna read my Mega, or is he gonna hope that I wait? Yo, he hoped I wait. That's beautiful. All right, we get an Overheat off. It connects and brings down the Excadrill to the Sash. Definitely probably should have just Blizzarded there. because we would get rid of the extra drill completely. Now instead, I'm gonna reduce the damage. Maybe we praise for some misses. Because getting the Aurora Veil up is huge, but both these things can just run around now. Rock Slide connects on both, that's gonna be huge damage. Rotom does hang about, which is awesome. And then we are going to see, Tyranitar actually goes for a knockoff into the Frostlass, and I survived that, which is awesome. I'm gonna have to just read the, Mega here. And just do a double. Read the Mega, do a double. Did I bring my water down? I did. What are you waiting for? What's going on, Slow? How you doing? Sakura! No, Sir Ploops is the sole nickname rider right now. I still gotta change my shoes, man. I'm early, Knights. I'm so early about it. We're already in battle. That's how early I am. We'll probably see Mega T-Star here to reset the sand. Here we go. Are you okay? Why are you homeless? I'm not using Pokemon Home, so I'm homeless. It's been the bit since Champions came out towards. Everything's fine. I still have home in real life, just not in this game. Rock Slide comes out. It's Intimidated and Aurora Veil. It's not going to do too much at all. And then we could see the Tyranitar probably. Ooh, that's scary. Okay, that is very scary. It's probably smartest to fake out the Excadrill here. I imagine we just fake out, and I have to burn this T-Tar now, man. I have to burn this T-Tar. Excadrill is gonna protect, unfortunately. Kind of obvious, could have read it, didn't feel like it. Oh, T-Tar's gonna protect as well. Okay, interesting. I think our play here then, there's two options. I mean, I kind of want an Icy Wind to make sure the T-Tar's slower than Frostlass when it comes out, which is probably what I have to do. So I probably toss out an Icy Wind and a Parting Shot is gonna be my best play here. I feel like that'll be solid. We see Earthquake come out. Really wants that extra damage. Doesn't care that T-Tar is going to take in a hit. We're probably going to see a Rock Slide here to finish off the Incineroar if I wasn't Citrus. But I think with Citrus, actually, he's +1 now. Yeah, he goes for the Milotic. I think we're in great shape here. This looks fine. Right, as long as my Icy Wind connects on both, which it does, the Excadrill will go down. And we'll be able to get a Parting Shot off, preserve my Fake Out pressure, and even if we don't win the Weather War, we have now slowed down and weakened the Tyranitar. Granted, we did use our leftovers, which is unfortunate. Can you make your face cam a little bigger? It's very tiny for people on mobile. I can. I'd have to do this. In YouTube chat, I'd have to do this. Maybe that's kosher? I think the chat is bleeding now. I keep bleeding, keep bleeding down. Okay. Okay, Sneasler. Okay, you cannot fake out my Frostlass, which is very cool. So I can just get a Blizzard off here, which is, I'm not in as good of a spot as I'd like to be, if I'm honest with you. But regardless, this is all I can do. I can get a freeze, maybe. Chat's still bleeding. Chat's still bleeding, still bleeding. All right, I protect. Hope the fake out. Ooh, no fake out into. Okay, no fake out into Milotic. Oh, it is fake out into Milotic. Okay, so this is fine. This is fine because now the T-Tar cannot protect. We might be able to. Now it's not even. I know, I'm trying to find the perfect answer, but I'm also battling and stuff. Is that better? My Aurora Veil does wear off. Part of me does want to click it again. Oh, that's, let's see. No, all my Pokemon are so weak that Aurora Veil is irrelevant now. It's my only win con. I don't think Frostlass is faster than, I don't think I have a win con. I don't think Frostlass is faster than Sneasler. So I think I'm donezo. I could protect, I guess. And Scald the Tyranitar. Kind of expect the Tyranitar to switch out here. Let's see, if his max speed then to speed tie. I might have gone for the Blizzard then, but it's okay. It's okay. I probably would have risked the speed tie. Although what I can do now is I can apply fake out pressure and Blizzard for free. Or I can Electro Web to catch him off guard. But I think the best thing to do is to get the Intimidate off on both these Mons. That'll bring Tyranitar down to -1 actually, although this might speed up the Sneasler. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Actually, the Electro Web would have done the same thing, so it's kind of irrelevant. Regardless, I do go Blizzard here. And if his Sneasler has Protect, he has me checkmated. I am.
So here's some
Thank you, Jordan. I'm still a homeless guy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Does this Sneasler have room for Protect? Does he fake out? Dire Claw, definitely close combat. It's Protect. So many Sneasler are foregoing like a Dark type move now. I think we take the C-Tar out though. Am I wrong? Did I miscalc before? Oh, you had Icy Wind damage too. I don't take you out. For some reason, I thought my Blizzard, I would have absolutely gone into you. That's on me. That's on me. Really unfortunate. I never would have fake out of the Sneasler there. I wasn't looking at the HP close. I gotta sit back more. It's not so close to my screen, being an iPad child. Okay. Sneasler probably just Okos me. I think our best bet, we don't know what his last Pokemon even is. If it's a Garchomp, we just lose anyway. So let's, oh wait, we don't know that it's Garchomp. It was Excadrill blank, but it's probably Garchomp. Either way, I will go for the Electro Web and I will go for the Flare Blitz into the Sneasler slot. Listen, some Rock Slide dodges and we're right back in there. Listen, the close combat's obviously gonna knock out my Incineroar. Oh, Aurora Veil actually also would have been a better play. All right, let's see if this takes out the Tyranitar. Oh, they both survive on one, dude. Oh, it's so brutal! All right, that's GG. Well, technically, Tyranitar survived on 3, but that's it's just the Sneasler, you know? Watch, he's gonna misclick with a Sneasler, and then we win. He's not slower than me, obviously. He's still unburdened -1. He's faster than everyone in all the land. All right, now it's just BM. It's just BM. He clicks run by accident. That is our win con. All right, so let's do some shenanigans here. Let's do some shenanigans. I want to run Hyper Beam Sylveon. That's what I want to run. So I want to click Hyper Beam on some people. That's what I would like to do today. So what does that mean? Sylveon likes to do that under Tailwind. Sylveon likes to do that with like Rage Powder support. So I think I'm gonna take this Volcarona and use it as like the basis of my thesis. All right, I don't know if we're gonna choice Scarf the Sylveon yet. I haven't decided. Or if we're just gonna try to work with Tailwind. But I do think that Sylveon with Hyper Beam can be very fun. I probably have to get rid of Calm Mind over that. Although, going Calm Mind Hyper Beam is crazy. Going Roar is, that would be crazy. Going Calm Mind then Hyper Beam. But regardless, I think we're gonna go for a fast Sylveon. I think I'm gonna still stay here though. It's gonna hopefully be fast enough to outspeed things under Tailwind, but I'm not going to change all of its EVs. I'd say you should bring some redirection. That's why we have the Volcarona with Rage Powder. Now, Rage Powder is not as good as Follow, maybe because of the grass types, but that's okay. That's okay. I think that with Sylveon, we will not give it a Choice Scarf, and we'll give it a Bright Powder. Bright Powder, Hyper Beam. Seems like a pretty solid time. Okay, so I want to say that it's probably good to also bring Sinistra. And I think I'm going to give you a Colbur about it. Let's give you a Colbur. Yeah, Pinsir's in the game. And then what else is something that, like, next to Volcarona? We could go zany about it if we want. We could also bring, like, I should bring a water type. I'm bringing my Lothric, let's be honest. That's my water type. That's my guy. That is my guy. It'll be my leftovers. I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna get rid of, we're done with trying Mirror Coat shenanigans. We're gonna get rid of Mirror Coat. We're gonna get rid of Mirror Coat. Mirror Coat never really panned out except for one battle. Wasn't worth it, wasn't worth it. Other options for this Pokemon? Yo, Dragon Cheer. Honestly, Helping Hand. We're gonna go Helping Hand. Because even Helping Hand at the Hyper Beam, that'll OHKO something. Something's dead. I'll tell you right now, something is literally dead. Then we probably throw on this team maybe a Mega Aggron. We don't have to do too much to it. It's a physical guy. It helps with the fairy types. Although what I'd actually like is a Mega that helps with the steel types. So I'd like a fire. Well, we have the Volcarona. Do I have the Charizard Y? I might actually go Mega Charizard Y here. I really wish I had Blastoise and Pelipper. I don't think I have the Mega Charizard. Like, I don't think I have the Charizard Y yet. And we do not have the money to buy it because we're homeless. Wait, we actually did have some missions. When are you coming to Brazil? I live in Arkansas. Thank you so much, Apom. I'm planning to be in Oklahoma in a few weeks. That's still not enough to buy the Megastone, by the way. Oranguru Instruct Hyper Beam. Does that actually work? Does that actually work? Can you Hyper Beam twice with Oranguru? Because I'll do that right now. That's just comedy gold. All right, we actually got some super stuff there. It actually does. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Is there any way that's good? Is there any way that that is good? It's definitely comedy. To be fair, it doesn't necessarily have to be good to be comedy. Let's stick with this for now. But that's definitely some comedy. I could see that being tee-hee-ha-ha. For sure. I might giggle about it. Where's Charizard? I didn't even buy it yet, Shady. Yo, Shady, what's up with you today, man? I know your thumb is literally broken, but you need to figure it out. All right. Can't believe they're making me buy the Charizard Y after learning that it's the best Mega in the game. That's crazy. It used to be free. All right, box. Is the Oranguru, like using Trick Room Explosion or Trick Room Eruption or Instruct Eruption, that makes sense to me. But it's the lack of Incineroar in this team that's making me nauseous. All right, I do have to like fully train you, unfortunately. I've never looked at this Pokemon once in my life. Let's get timid about it. Heat Wave protects, I imagine, Solar Beam. And Weather Ball. Yeah, what else do they like to run? Air Slash, Overheat. I think Weather Ball's fine. Yo, Skyrar with the 10 gifted. Yo, Sky, you actually never fail. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. I appreciate it. It's on the support on the champion streams. Sometimes they're rare, sometimes they're in the sky. Sky, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Guys, do not forget to thank your gifters For realsies. You can instruct Gigaton Hammer. That is also fun. Slightly Toxic, thank you so much. I will be throwing with my other hand. Yes, absolutely. We're going to do that right now. All right, so the whole goal, the entire goal is to click Hyper Beam, knock out a Pokemon, and feel good about it. Now, there is a world where I go Calm Mind Sylveon under Trick Room with Oranguru and go Hyper Beam, a +1 Hyper Beam, and then a +1 Hyper Beam with Instruct. I might want to try that today. That sounds like so much fun. Try Fling, Light Ball, and Bird and Sneasler to get the para. Sheesh. All right, where we have our first battle. We have Fergref, a Floette immediately, Basculegion. We have Stamina Horse. I don't think Stamina Horse is coming against me. I think Floette definitely is. I'm gonna one-shot the Floette. That's my goal. I'm gonna one-shot the Floette. I think looking at this team, I'm actually gonna lead these two because if he leads Farigiraf, I'm pretty sure Sylveon Oko's Farigiraf, which is kind of nice. We don't have to worry too much about a weather war here because there is no warring for weathers. I think that Aggron is mostly asserting dominance in this line of sight. Aggron, Charizard, also very mixed reviews here. And then I would say our best bet is gonna be Milotic. Where the Charizard's actually a pretty hard counter to this team. Instruct does not work with Recharge move. Everyone in chat was saying that it does. Because if it doesn't, then it's like sad. Like obviously Hyper Voice is basically better if it doesn't, but if it does, it's amazing. Can you drop from Master Ball rank? There's only one way to find out. There's only one way to find out. Charizard, Venusaur lead, 4-0's this team. Nah, stop. Nah, not at all, not at all. All right, here we go. Now the question is, here we go. If you miss the first Hyper Beam, if I miss the first Hyper Beam, I'm ending stream. I will just end stream, and that's fine. We ran into the one Charizard running Ancient Power. I want everyone to know this. I want everyone to know this. Now it is time. Exodia obliterates! It's a crit. I don't think it matters. There's no Assault Vest in the game, but it just feels so fun. It feels so fun to do that. Oh, the animation and noise out is, the sound effect is so good. All right, Basculegion's here. All right, here we go. Do I Rage Powder? Yes, my Sylveon must live. Although Sylveon, yeah, my Sylveon must live. My Sylveon must survive. All right, I'm raging my powder. Flip turn. I'm dead now. All right. Because that Basculegion went before the Charizard, we do know that either that is a slow Charizard, most likely not the case, or that is a choice Scarfed Basculegion. It is good that we know that. Actually, I believe we know that for certain because... Where is my... Did I miss my Sylveon must recharge? With Tailwind, I'm the slowest thing on the field? That doesn't make much sense. Okay. Two options here. Actually, not two options here. I could Hyper Beam a Sinistra. I could Hyper Beam a Sinistra here. Yeah, I need speed on the Sylveon actually, because I went after Charizard as well. I kind of want to see if Helping Hand Hyper Beam is strong enough to Oko Charizard. Okay, so we are faster. No, my dreams! Oh, my dreams. Oh, this guy's dreaming about ancient power boosts, I'll tell you that much. He's dreaming about those boosts. Ooh, Sylveon dodges the matcha. The double dodge! That's crazy. All right, all I can do is Icy Wind here, obviously. Dang, I'm so sad that that wasn't enough. That would have been what dreams are made of. If we would have nailed that, it would have been fire. Oh, I thought the Icy Wind would do enough to take this art out. Now we're just gonna see whatever you call it. We're gonna see that this guy must be homeless too. But he's still matcha gotching. Okay, strong matcha gotcha. All right, you're gonna heal up a ton from that, unfortunately for me. It's fine though. Everything is going according to plan. Just voice. I feel like I have to only click Hyper Beam, you know? We are going, I mean, the smart, okay, I should Mystical Fire the Sinistra. And then I could just Helping Hand Hyper Voice. No, we're playing the fun way. We're playing the fun way. Exactly. Charizard protects. Icy Wind. Don't you dare miss. Yo, what's going on, Purple Fire? We're gonna get some damage off on this Sinistra. I don't think Mystical Fire will take the Sinistra out, but I should have Hyper Beamed him. Honestly. Matcha Gotcha comes through again, but it's -1 this time, so we will survive every which way. And ideally, let's see, what can we do here? Lefty's Milotic. I mean, the correct play here obviously is Hyper Beam, right? We know that for a fact. No, we're just gonna do this and this. And the reason why I click this Icy Wind is because if for some reason the Basculegion switches in, I want to slow it down because it is Scarfed. That is the whole goal. We have to play, because like, I don't want a Scarfed Pokemon just coming in here. And with this Icy Wind, obviously, we get the knockouts. Pixelate Hyper Voice is diabolical. Listen, we're here for Pixelate Hyper Beam. That's the dream. Pixelate Hyper Beam, more like Pixelate Hyper Dream. Now listen, if we didn't have Helping Hand and we had Life Dew instead, I am right now.
I am because today is my
Happy birthday! Oh, Purple, thank you for the 10 spot. Happy birthday, guys. Claps in chat for Purple Dragonair. It's their birthday. The battle has ended due to a forfeit, and that's what you do when you lose to Hyper Beam. I know, I would shake my head just like that, Benedict Meyer. I really would. I really would shake my head. So the thing is that, like, I would think that Life Dew would actually be really good in that situation as I'm recharging my hopes and dreams. Yo, Felipe, thank you for the 33 months. Appreciate it a ton. Wow, it just says get ready to battle the trainer. This person's name is Trainer. I'm actually terrified. I'm legitimately terrified. Okay, I can't bring full Corona. It's unfortunate, but it is the truth. Oh, you know what would be really good with Sylveon? For Rigoraph. Because I could swap it in to stop the fake out and then Hyper Beam something and they would never see it coming. I lose to this team for sure. Pretty much guaranteed. I think what I can do is lead at Mega Aggron. Might be okay. And lead my Lotic. Yeah, this is really bad for me. Yeah, there's no way I can. Heatwave had to blow me back. You're not wrong. Heatwave's about to destroy my lineage. Here we go. Aerodactyl Zard? No, Kingambit Sneasler. I don't know how to play Pokemon. Okay, this is probably Fake Out Swords Dance. I'm just gonna Body Press Frame 1. I'm sure I'm getting Fake Outed. And I think the best thing I can do is Fish for a Scald Burn. Yeah, probably Fish for a Scald Burn is the best thing I can do. Whoa. All right, this could be okay. This could be okay. I know I'm not gonna get crazy damage off, but if you fake out, oh, you just CC. I eat that, bro. I'm literally mega aggron. I wish I would have scalded you. All right, there's the white herb. We do get a free scald off on Zard, and that's great. No sun up yet. Holy! Milotic don't care about your name! That's insane. That's insane damage, bro. I'm so glad I started using my Milotic before those tournament results, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw the tournament results came out, that my Milotic is everywhere. I'm so glad that I started using my Milotic before then, because my Milotic is the truth. All right, I feel like he's terrified of the wall. I'm gonna heal up my wall a little bit. Woo! All right, protect number one. Last respects. Well, thankfully that was into my Sinister. All right, last respects is a problem. I can either iron defense here and rage powder. Last respects is gonna kill Sinister for sure. I think iron defense is a waste of a turn. I think we try to get the trick room up. If we get the trick room up, we're so set. I survived this. Like, easily. Defense drops. Last respects, I'm assuming going into Sinistra. I survive! Oh my goodness, we got the trick room up. Heavy slam about it. Slam heavy. Yeah, slam heavy, baby. Let's go! And the trick room goes up. Come on now. Come on now. Show me the forfeit. You have to. Oh, but then I don't get to show the hyper beam. Man. All right, King Gambit's here. It can sucker punch something, which is pretty brutal, but it's okay. We're going to body press and life do. Or I could actually probably rage powder. No, I think that I matcha gotcha. That's what I wanted the life do, by the way. That's what I wanted the life do. I should have life dude there. I thought about it, and I'm like, he's not gonna sucker me, dude. There's no way, but yeah. Or he's choppled about it. Life dude would have gone brazy, bro. Life dude would have gone so crazy. That's a crit, by the way. That's right, this is fine. This is fine, because even though it's not what I want to do, I want to hyper beam this man into oblivion. If I have to, I will hyper voice. Right. I will hyper voice. I can't believe that team preview, we might win this game. I thought, we all thought it was chalked. It wasn't just me. I kind of want to hyper beam the Basque Legion. That's a fire play. This is one of the only ways I can lose, by the way. Wait, King Gambit's gonna move first, I think. Yep. I got there. I got there. Now we get to hyper beam this fish. Last respects into the Milotic. Oh, I might not win. Well, this would be one way to win, I'll tell you what. Here we go. Is this the only move that can OHKO a Bastion Legion from a Sylveon at this point? If this wins us the game too, come on now. Come on now, Hyper Beam. No, dodge, bright powder, please, please. Wow, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Trainer got me. The Sinister has bright powder? Yeah, but it made for better content if I pretended Sylveon had it. Dang it, dude. I thought we had that one. I thought we had that one. What am I holding right now? Maybe I should run Fairy Feather. Actually, not a bad suggestion. Do I have to buy? I don't have the Fairy Feather though. I probably have to buy it. That's a training ticket. I don't think I have enough money for the Fairy Feather. 821. Let's see. It's 700 VP. I have just enough. All right, let's get it, dude. Let's get it. Sylveon did have the bright powder, by the way, guys. Oh, that would have been such. It would have been such a good dodge. To keep Cobra on you. I think we go bright powder. Bright powder works really well with you. For some reason, you're one with the bright powder. You tend to dodge, Sinister. You tend to dodge. That was a win in your book. No. If I won, then I won, dude. I needed to. What did I need to change there to actually win? Ironhead was always OHKOing Sylveon. I don't know if there's a win there. Oh well. Crab! King Gambit, Sinister Slowking. Okay, this is like hard trick room for sure. I think I have to lead. I want to lead Sylveon, but at the same time, it kind of hurts. What hurts the most? I can lead Sylveon here. Most things will go down to the Hyper Beam. The Slowking will not, at all. Yes, all I needed to do was just Life Dew. If I would have Life Dew with Sinister, we won. That is true. That's a very easy takeaway. Then I think the rest, a lot of the team doesn't like the Aggron, man. The Aggron does really well here. Actually, Aggron might lead. Although Charizard does pretty good into 3, technically 4 Mons. You forgore the Giraffe. Yeah, I don't know if I actually want to use Giraffe yet. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, I love Giraffe. I'm a Giraffe believer. All right, Slowking and Incineroar. I guess for Fake Out Trick Room. I'm interested to see who you fake out. I'm gonna do my best to make this thing weaker first. And make myself stronger. Slowking is annoying. And before Flame Body. All right, we're gonna make Slowking a little weaker because we have to. We have to. There's Trick Room. Okay. I'm not too miffed about it. I could Hyper Beam the Incineroar slot, although I'm probably going to get Parting Shotted there. I could Rage Powder to make sure that Sylveon doesn't, and I guess that's a pretty fine play. All right. Let's let Volcarona eat whatever is going to get eaten. Sludge Bomb. -1, we eat very well. It's a crit too. Without that crit, we chillin'. Throat Chop. All right, let's see, Exodia. What do you got? Come on, Exodia. Do it! Do it now! come on, man. Maybe the trick is to run Calm Mind. Maybe it's Calm Mind Hyper Beam. And that's all it ever was meant to be. The trick is using Mega Floette. That's true. I'm a little sad that it didn't knock out. I thought the Fairy Feather would do it. Calm Mind might just be the only way. Oh, you foolish mortal. Now, my Volcarona would still be here if it wasn't for that crit. What nature is Sylveon? Sylveon's modest. Oh, he's not. Oh, our Sylveon's the wrong nature. We have to change that. All right, unfortunately, we are at a little bit of an impasse here. Trick Room has what, 2 turns left, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I could try to go for the double protect. But I honestly feel like that's like pointless. I think we just try to Scald here. Because you're going to be a Mega Crab. Yeah, so those battles don't even count for Sylveon. We can't hold them against the Sylveon. It's my fault. Sylveon would have had 2 wins. Ice Hammer into Sylvie. I can take 1. Said no one ever. It's a crit. I actually think I can take 1. And just like that, we got ourselves a game. And just like that, we got ourselves a game. We have a +3 Milotic on the field. Incineroar will eventually have to come back in. So the crit probably mattered, but probably in a way that's better for me, right? The Sylveon might have survived, and then the Incineroar was probably parting shotting my Sylveon. So they got punished for critting me, as you should. You should get punished for critting my Sylveon. And how dare you even? All right, we fire off a big fat +3 Scald. 2-hit KO very easily. No B-word. Zardy comes in. Got a quick double protect here. Now, he could swap in the Incineroar for the Crabominable, but then my Milotic will be at +5. And then he'll be forced to fake up my Milotic the next turn. So he doesn't do any of that, which is fine. But I can see that being a way that he gets Trick Room back up. Now there's a chance he doesn't get Trick Room back up. Right? There's a chance he does not. That's why I didn't Mega Evolve. Oh, and now the Incineroar comes back in. Oh, that might be... Oh, it might be GG. Might be GG. CJ, thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate it. Done. +1 only. No, I'm at +3 right now. I'm about to go to +5. So the Incineroar used Parting Shot to lower my attack 1 stage. Oh, Primarina's in the back too. I did not realize that we were this far behind. All I can really do feels a little bad. I don't know. I don't think Soul Beam's gonna matter. I think I need my Milotic to win, right? Primarina can never take up my Milotic. I want a helping hand my Solar Beam, if I'm honest with you. I can't just let the crap sit there. All right, we got the sun up. Mach Punch comes out. Get some good damage off, actually. More than I want to see. Okay, it's not a 1 KO as expected. Scald will go into the Crabominable, which is huge. And what does Primarina do here? Moonblast by my load tick. This is gonna hurt, but not a crazy amount. I got them lefties too. All right, so now Incineroar cannot come in, so Slowking comes in, right? Slowking comes in, and it's kind of annoying. I think I have to leave the Primarina alone. I think I have to just put all of my attention on Slowking. Moonblast won't take out my Milotic, so I'm fine with that. Like, I'm fine with just focusing my attention. Yeah, and just in case you protect anyway, I have to just do all the damage I can do, which is going to be Weather Ball and +3 Scald. Unfortunately, the Sun might save the Slowking here. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. Brutal. Okay. How do I get out of this? Slowking's gonna go first, tell a bad joke, and get rid of the Sun. So I can either Scald the Incineroar coming in and OHKO it. Which might always be the play. Yeah, if I had Big Milk, dude. Oh, he got me. He booned me. He booned me, dude. That was really good. That was really good. Oh! Wait a minute! That's a crit! Thank you, Sun. Thank you, Sunlight. All right, there's slight chance. There's a slight chance, slight chance, slight chance, slight chance. The Primarina is getting very healthy, and that is a huge problem. All right, I have to decide, actually. What turn of Sun is left, and what turn of Trick Room is left? 2 turns of Sunlight left. Is it 2 turns of Trick Room? I think it is. 3 turns of Trick Room. Okay, so we're in a problem then. I have to Solar Beam this Primarina yesterday. I can either do it this turn or next turn, it doesn't matter. I think it's very obvious I'm gonna protect my Milotic. I think I do it anyway. No, the fake up pressure is like almost irrelevant here. I have to, because like the pressure is always on in the Trick Room. It's always on in the Trick Room. So I have to hope that he fakes out the Milotic because yes, because the Milotic is so strong, he wants to get rid of it. So that's why he wants to fake out the Milotic. It's +5. It has very little HP left. So it's like, oh, let me just try to finish it off. If I fake it out and Hyper Voice, it probably dies. But now, since I made that read, I get to get rid of the Primarina and basically win the game. Okay, and now I think that it's GG. Woo! Let's go! Locked it up. My load tick is so good. My load tick is so good, dude. Oh my goodness. Yo, hear me out, Quiver Dance Volcarona. Sylveon Psych Up to copy Volcarona's boost. You're speaking my love language. We gotta change Sylveon's nature. Don't tell me nature changes 500. I think it is. Go to the missions. Quick coupons? I think we have to do another battle before we can change nature. I think nature's 500. I think nature changes 500, dude. What a dagger. All right, one more battle with timid Sylveon. No tickets? No, I'm not using a training ticket for 500 VP. Can't do it. Esteban's 8 it's fine, guys. We can do it. We don't need to be modest. Garchomp, ticket 10 for Rigorath, Aerodactyl, Sneasler, and Meganium. Okay, besides the Aerodactyl, I love the Volcarona here. My Milotic is a little scared to exist because of a lot of the Pokemon, but also enjoys existing with some of the Pokemon. As such is life. Unfortunately, Mega Aggron cannot come to this fight. It speaks to Garchomp, Sneasler, and Meganium, and that's just too much. Mainly the Meganium is the big problem. Zard or Sinistcha? Zard or Sinistcha? Let's go with Zardington. The enemy trainer went after the Milotic because it was a bigger threat than the Charizard, even though they could have killed the Charizard, which would have been the better play. Ah! How broken is a feline prowess top layer? Are they crazy? How heavy is Meganium? About 47 pounds. But if Trickham's not up, I'm bad. I'm running Imprison my Frigg and it makes people rage quit so fast if they run a Trick Room team. Yeah, I mean, listen, Frigoraph is... Imprison Frigoraph is great. The problem is that a lot of people right now have a way to Oko Frigoraph in their lineup because of how common it is. So you might not even get a chance to click the Imprison button. All right, we see Aerodactyl Garchomp in the lead. Unnerve. No one can eat any berries. That's brutal. So the correct play is probably just Hyper Voice and Hyper Voice and Helping Hand. I'm just gonna Hyper Voice Icy Wind, man. I think that's the best play. Like, you have to protect your Garchomp, which like means I'm just in such a good spot. But once again, this would have been a crazy turn to have like Calm Mind. I might have even clicked it. All right, and then this Hyper Voice probably takes out the Aerodactyl, right? All right, now he has a Tailwind up, so I'm in trouble. I think the Icy Wind presents such a big threat to my opponent that he's gonna do everything he can. Yeah, Meganium coming out. Gonna do everything he can to take out. Let's see. I can use Zard for Meganium. No, we'll do the right play. If I have to choose between these two plays, this is the right play. I don't know what hands are clapping Milotic, but it's all good. Rock Slide. Oh, we got Dodgers. Sylveon Dodgers. That's his worst nightmare. That's for sure. That's your worst nightmare. We are going to see a Dazzling Gleam. Not even a single target Solar Beam into the Milotic. Oh man, this is going to be brutal. That's brutal for you, my dude. That is brutal for you. All right. With the Zard in the back, the Meganium is whatever. I can always finish it off. Let's just focus on the other Pokemon. Sneasler. Ooh. Mega Pressure means I will double protect here. I will, in fact, double protect. And unless this is coaching or bulk up Sneasler, we should be fine. Come on now. Why does my Lotic have holes like a flute? Take it easy. Take it easy. Simmer down. I shouldn't have read that one out loud. Solar beam, you're not real. You can absorb all the light you want. It's still not real. You think for BM I should actually hyper beam his Meganium? Oh, am I just gonna lose to like Dire Claw and what have you? Probably, right? All right, let's give this a go. Now this is mostly for science, okay? One, do I survive a Dire Claw? I don't, never mind, science is dead. All right, it's fine though. I'm not worried about it. Surely my Lotic is bulky enough. Surely my Lotic is bulky enough. For some reason, I really believed that in my heart of hearts that my Lotic was gonna be bulky enough. I did. Okay, I'm still not worried unless it's Rock Tomb Sneasler. The Tailwind Peter's out. That's all we needed. If it's not Rock Slide Sneasler, our two fire types do just win this. I surely don't miss these. I surely do not miss these. There we go. Okay, well, there it is. Estebans! All right, now we can get a modest Sylveon out here. Sub-protect Moody, anyone? I saw, when I was taught the ways that Evil Plant Mega, before it Mega Evolves, has Moody, my whole life changed. My whole life changed. Like, that's a problem. That's a problem that the Pokemon that can burn any Pokemon gets Moody pre-hand. That's a problem. All right, the other question you have to ask right now, am I making this thing fast? I think I have to. Wait, we have to make it a little fast. I do like when it's bulky, but surely we want it to like 184 after Tailwind seems pretty good. Calm speed boost, baton pass to Spathra. When is that actually happening? When are we actually getting that off? Just need fast enough to that speed Garchomp under Tailwind. Yeah. Sylveon Max HP has a 40% chance to live Jolly Dire Claw. Ooh, well maybe it was Adamant. It's usually Jolly though. I got the low roll. That's okay. Here we go, Talonflame, Frostlass, Rotom Wash, Kingambit, Garchomp, and Sneasler. So, we do know that we're gonna see some unfortunate Tailwind action most likely. Although, they probably don't feel the need to bring the Tailing Winds due to my team being slow. I think for that reason I can lead these two and they can hang about. Charizard does like this team a lot outside of the Garchomp, and because of that we bring our little Milotic here. My little Lotic, my little Lotic. Mega Scovillain could replace Volcarona? Probably, yes. But then I lose my Tailwind option, which feels a little bad. Why does your Sylveon have Pixelate but no normal moves? It just shows the normal moves like Hyper Voice and Hyper Beam as Fairy type when you're looking at it, but they are indeed normal type moves being converted into the Fairy type move. Way more worth to get a burn off than well, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you're going up against a bunch of special attackers or some fire types. You just want that random boost. Speed boost, hypnosis, Lumina crash, gravity is way better than calm minus Bathra. Gravity on Meowstic or something. Is that prankster gravity? Is Meowstic is prankster? I've never looked at a Meowstic twice. I did once though. I did once. Yeah, it does. That's really good. That's a good Pokemon. Male one is okay, that's good to know. All right, so we see the Sneasler lead. I want to Hyper Voice this Rotom I want to Hyper Beam this Rotom so bad. Unfortunately, I am really out of luck against the Dire Claw here. I think I'm gonna hard read the Dire Claw. And we're gonna get our first modest. We're gonna get our first modest Hyper Beam off. It's probably also almost correct to target the Sneasler in this situation. Yes, gravity makes the accuracy of all moves 100. Okay, he actually fakes out the Volcarona, which is great for me. Hydro Pump misses, which is excellent for me. I would have survived it anyway. And Hyper Beam connects. Does it Oko? I don't think so. 2%, bro. 2%. Come on! Just give it to me for the one time, dude. For the literal one time. All right, I gotta eat the Dire Claw now. It's not real. It's so true. It's so not real. All right, I dodge another Hydro Pump here. Okay, well, it is what it is. I need a Pokemon. I probably have to go into my Charizard here. Because I need to turn off the Hydro Pumping. I need to protect. Do you think a Heat Wave takes Rotom out? Or actually to sit here and Solar Beam it? Feels so bad. Did I ever get Tailwind up? I didn't get Tailwind up. I did not get Tailwind up. So obvious, dude. That's why I wanted the Heat Wave. It was so obvious.
Sending you some of my luck from today. Idea Claw Arcanine. Hit full paralyzed twice in a row.
Sheesh! Thank you for the 5 spot. Appreciate the luck. Is there any reason not to Hyper Beam the Sneasler? Yeah, because the Sneasler's faster. Dire Claw is gonna Oko me. I should have just Heat Waved here. I mean, I had to make the read then. But I always should. I wanted the Heat Wave so bad. We have to swap. And then I'm just going to Heat Wave anyway. Because Rotom's Thunderbolt is going to stink, but it is what it is. Nah, no Tailwind up, unfortunately. No Tailwind up. He doesn't have a Weather Setter like that. I think he only had Frostlass, right? So the Frostlass has the Mega Evolve to get rid of my Sun. He's thinking about it. I'm thinking about it too. He withdraws Rotom. Beautiful. Goes into the Talonflame. Okay. I don't mind Heat Waving a Talonflame. Meteor Beam should be a one-turn move, understand? It really should be. Dire Claw into my low tick. Huge damage, by the way. Insane. I missed something. Oh, now you have the Talon. Now you can get priority Tailwind up. Would have been sick to not have that. Ooh, we get a burn on the Sneasler. That's kind of nice. We no longer go down to close combat anymore, which is awesome. Dude, we would have actually been in a fine spot. It would have been fine. I have to just try to take out both these mons right now, I think. I really would have loved to have hit that heat wave before. I really would have loved to have hit it. Would have been so nice. It would have been so nice, dude. All right, Milo's protecting. Tailwind, of course. Yeah, Sylveon has 4-move syndrome for sure. Dire Claw into the Milotic here. Trying to go for status more than the damage, which makes sense. Yeah, see, we would have been able to go, like, I probably would have risked it. I would have gone Helping Hand and knocked out both these goobers. But now the Rotom can come in and really threaten my Zard. And it's such a problem, man. Actually threatens both my Pokemon. Sylveon on the back. Talonflame is more of a threat to my Sylveon. What's going on, Pod? Thank you for the 13 months being a platinum penguin. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Great Bird into Milo. Milo hangs about. Thunderbolt into Zard, hopefully? No, into Milo, okay. They got rid of my guy, but my Zard gets to get rid of Rotom, and we don't feel awful. Depends on his last Mon here. Now, Helping Hand Heat Wave there would have been the correct play. The most correct, and would have won us the game for sure. But I didn't want to risk any misses anymore. I wanted that Rotom needs to go under Tailwind. Rotom literally needs to go. Talonflame is dwindling itself down. Even with Talonflame resisting Hyper Voice, it's still going to be a problem for my opponent. It's going to be enough to take him out. What's going on, Isaiah? I'm doing well. How are you doing? King Gambit. That's pretty brutal for me, actually. It's very obvious I need to protect Sylveon here. So because of that, I don't think I do. I think as long as I land this Heat Wave, I win. We know Heat Wave takes out Talonflame from this range. If he doubles into my Charizard to take it out, then our Sylveon will take out the King Gambit in the Sun with Mystical Fire. And then Talonflame probably loses to a full HP Sylveon. So he's going to protect the Talonflame here. A respectable play. Is it the last turn of Sun? You sturdy rat. It's going to be the last turn of Sun. Already got all the answers he needed, huh? He's got 2 turns of Tailwind left. 1. So all this does is it makes it so the Talonflame has to Tailwind next turn, potentially. Because Sylveon is faster than King Gambit, right? Now, if he makes the riskiest play of all, maybe I should have actually always Heat Waved with Charizard. And just protect, yeah, I should have always Heat Waved with Charizard and protected Sylveon. See Brave Bird into Charizard. Iron Head. Okay, never mind. We're fine. I think I still should have Heat Wave though. Now I want a Hyper Beam so bad. Wait, is Hyper Beam stronger? 75 goes to 150. I could miss, and honestly, the recharge could lose me the game. So I have to Heat Wave here. Heat Wave is not going to take out Talonflame anymore. I know he can Sucker Punch my Charizard, and that's fine. He probably has to. Never mind. No, this is, I mean, this is all I could expect. This is all I could expect. Heatwave comes out. Can it burn or take out King Gambit without the sun? It can't take out King Gambit. It does take out Talonflame, though. That might be enough. I think Charizard wins the 2v1 at full HP. I don't live this. Never in my entire life. That's a crit. I don't think it mattered. I don't think it mattered. Defiant boost? Wait, Defiant boost from what? Getting burned does not cause a Defiant boost. All right. So my Zard is still faster. I just have to land a Heat Wave, right? Weather Ball might not take you out. Yes, Mystical Fire would trigger Defiant. That's true. But Mystical Fire would probably take him out. Like after the Heat Wave. All right, that's it. We got there, baby. I guess if he targets down my Zard there and then my Mystical Fire doesn't take him out, I do just lose. All right, Cammers. GG, Cammers. GG. All right, that was a pretty tight game. What should I change about that game? The Talonflame was such a real threat, dude. All right. Aerodactyl, Kangaskhan, Sinistcha, King Gambit. Ooh, this is potential Water Spout shenanigans, so right away I do this. Right away I Sylveon. I don't even think about it. I do it immediately, immediately. But because I have the Charizard Y, maybe they won't go those shenanigans and they're gonna go Aerodactyl. And with that potentially in mind, I would say let's go Arrow in the front. I mean, Milotic in the front. I will bring... I'm gonna bring the Aggron here. And... it's still probably Volk. No, the Aerodactyl's so scary, but I already have so many things. Yeah, we'll go Sinistcha. In case I have to reverse a Trick Room. It's time for the wall, baby. All right, Photograph Blastoise, perfect. Why is it perfect? You'll see. All right, the question is, do we stop Trick Room? Or do we blow, like, what do we do this? I could let him Trick Room and just take out the Blastoise, but most Trick Room players that want Trick Room, I'm helping the hands over here for a graph, not you. It is I helping the hands. Oh, we're so back. Oh, we're so back. Exodia! Obliterate! And that's how you stop the giraffe. All right, King Gambit's here. It's gonna Iron Head. It's gonna Iron Head my Sylveon into oblivion. Ooh, it's Supreme Overlord? Okay. The Water Spout is actually still terrifying for me, by the way. Like, it's actually not as freebie as I would like it to be. So I'm just gonna weaken him a little tiny bit. It does make a difference on the Spouting Waters. A little difference. Oh, my poor Sylveon. You know what? At least you got to obliterate a giraffe. Wait, what? Oh, you don't respect Sylveon at all. I understand now. You don't respect Sylveon even a little bit. I gotcha. Well, that's gonna be your mistake. The correct play is probably to Mystical Fire and Helping Hand. But I'm literally not here to be correct, right? Even if the correct play right now is to Mystical Fire, Helping Hand, I'm not here to be correct. I'm here to obliterate, like my name is Exodia. We're hard calling, well, he doesn't have Protect on Blastoise, does he? Maybe I should have obliterated the Blastoise. You don't think this kills Gambit? Watch. You don't think this kills Gambit? Watch. Someone in chat says, oh, Sacrifice my Milotic, I read that, I knew that was coming. And now, for not respecting my Sylveon, go to the Shadow Realm! Gambit! Get out! Should Ironhead me, brother. Don't you ever leave a Hyper Beam Sylveon on the field again. Listen, sometimes it be what it do. Sometimes the Sylveon tax is real. They're shocked. They're shell shocked. They put their controller down. They did not expect. Oh, but I'm in trouble. All right, Sylveon, your time is done. You've done everything you can do, and I appreciate that about you. You're very good looking for it. You took out 2 Mons, and that's all you can ask for in this life. It's all you can ask for in this life. He's spouting water about it. He's gonna matcha about it. I don't care. You matcha all you want. In hindsight, I do think the Blastoise was the true obliterate target if I look at my back row. My back row, like I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm really in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Phase. If I look at my back row, I probably should have obliterated the Blastoise. Because King Gambit, with Supreme Overlord, I just wall it with Aggron, right? I just wall it. But what I'll do here is, we'll go into a little Sinister action. I'll heal up Milo. And we will try to go for a cheeky Matcha Icy Wind. That way, just in case there's a Protect Blastoise here for some reason, I did see Xenoverse 3, that is true. I think that we can just slow down the Blastoise and Sinistra so that my Sinistra goes first. And if he did happen to click Water Spout, he's gonna be in grave despair. Grave despair. Our Machagacha connects. We bring the Blastoise down to 52%, which is awesome. So if he's spouting, yeah, this should be light work. That's light work. Yeah, light work, light work, light work. Now, Matcha for my Milotic's gonna be a little tough. Ooh, but not too tough, baby! Not too tough! My wife just said she found $93 flights. Pray for me. Any gifters in chat? Any gifters? Okay. So. I could be crazy and call the Blastoise Protect, which I will. And I'm just gonna Icy Wind so much that my Mega Aggron feels good coming in later. Oh, I get punished. I got punished massive, dude. I got punished massive. Let's see, we're doing life together, you and I. We're doing life together. Sinistra dodges. I wish my Milotic dodged. Well, I want my Milotic to dodge the other attack. Hey, thank you so much for the 2 months. Appreciate it a ton. Ooh, wait a minute. We're doing life together. We're really trying to do life together, huh? All right, let's do Machagacha. I think it's actually just Helping Hand hours. $93 Valor Flight is the battle bus from Fortnite. Okay. Listen, I want my Aggron in here anyway. Do it, just do it. Thank you for the 34 months, nice, appreciate it a ton. I want my Aggron in here anyway, just get him out. The wall won't fall. Yo, if my low-tick dodge there, well-trained. I could have just life dude and then you would have been so pathetic and alone about it. All right, now let's see. You're back to full. Mega Aggron. Now, Mega Aggron doesn't have the best special in the world. I don't know that I'm fast yet. I could either body press outright, which I think is just gonna be better. Now, we are in a pickle. I am realizing that I can only heavy slam the teacup. I'm truly hoping that the teacup is tiny and non-existent. He's not gonna rage powder, he's not real. We're gonna get this giant matcha gotcha off on Blastoise. No B words though, no B words. And then this body press should do enough. Aggron faster than a Blastoise outside a Trick Room? Since when did you watch your show Bap Tap Trip? Since right now. Oh, now he's doing life all alone. Now he is truly doing life all alone. Certainly he forfeits now. Thank you. I defeated Yugi Boy. All right, W win, WW. We love to see it. I did IC win, it was for content. Wow, we went up to rank number 3. We keep bouncing between 3 and 4, 3 and 4, 3 and 4. Maybe we just lock in. Maybe we get meta about it. Guys, did you see, by the way, if you missed the Illustral stream, hold on really quick. If you missed the pack openings, I pulled this card. There's only 10 of these in the world. I believe this is my 10 of 10. Yep, I pulled the 10 of 10 Galaxair. It's gorgeous. And I pulled the 7 of 10 Ankle Surge. Only 10 of those exist. Everyone pog for me. Okay, so Gardevoir, Tandemaus. Okay, we have a Follow Me Mon.
But he couldn't.
He couldn't do it. He couldn't do the
Only the
do.
real Hyper Beam nukers can.
I actually think Aggron leads here. Like straight up.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think that we definitely bring Milo. It's probably Milo Sinistra.
Got a nice Scales Annihilate in my hardcore radical run.
Jeez, let's go.
Monday, Shade.
Have fun with that, B-Rog. And nice thing with the 5 spot, he do. I got 2 X out of 10 serialized. Well, giving the Sylveon the Fire Feather boost, I think it does. That's why I've given it to him. All right, this is a great lead for us. I'm going to Hyper Beam. Now there's a chance for a Follow Me here from Tandemaus, unfortunately, or Mousehold. I think I'm actually gonna Protect and then Heavy Slam and see how much it does. The Follow Me is annoying. I could also go for the Hyper Voice instead of protecting, but I just want to see a Hyper Beam go off again. I'm just in the mood. All right, Mega Gardevoir is staying in. I don't think it's traced, by the way. Is it Hyper Beam Mega Guard? It might be. I mean, it's Pixelate v Pixelate, right? It is Pixelate v Pixelate. I got the read right with the Mega Aggron, in my opinion. Now the question is, what is the Moss gonna do? Sylveon protects. Moss goes for Super Fang into the Sylvie. Ooh, wee! Psyshock into the... Terrified of the Hyper... They've heard rumors. They've heard rumors on the wind about the Hyper Beam Sylveon. And they've decided to just send everything into it. And you know what? What's a Friend Guard? What is a Friend Guard? Goodbye! All right, you know what time it is now, chat. You know what time it is. I don't even gotta tell you what time it is. You know what time it is. Gar Chompington comes in. Now, Super Fang. What if he Super Fangs my Aggron now? I'm gonna go full offense here. And you know what? It kind of stinks. Because he went for the follow me this time around. So this Hyper Beam isn't gonna be as much as I would like it to be. But at the end of the day, it's these poor mice. That whole family got obliterated. Oh man. That's so funny, dude. That is so funny. We'll get some decent damage off of the Garchomp, but honestly, we're in pretty bad shape here. Like, we're in pretty rough shape. Whatever he goes out into is me. Yeah, Talonflame makes perfect sense. That's gonna be a, probably Tailwind into, Tailwind into EQ. I think, I can't switch out. I could preserve my Cilium, but it's really pointless. I think I just protect here. And it's just gonna be EQ Tailwind, like for sure. Acrobatics actually, whoa. That would've done 2! It's no item Talonflame with Acrobatics, that's brazy. Ooh, that's really strong against my Sinistcha actually. My whole hope was to go into Sinistcha next. I obviously can't. I obviously cannot. Oh, that follow me was brutal actually. I could have like swapped around and then just body pressed them also. That probably takes it out. I have to go into my low tick here. I have to go into my low tick. Most certainly. Most absolutely. Icy Winds. And Bright Powder Sinistcha come in. Because you're gonna Acrobatics my Milotic most likely. And that's okay. I can't believe he just Acrobatics a Mega Aggron. Sinistcha dodges an Earthquake! Sinistcha dodges an Earthquake, that's massive! He's a gamer, dude. Garchomp does survive, unfortunately, that's pathetic. Oh, that is definitely pathetic. Garchomp's White Herb, ooh. Okay, that's a problem for me. That switch in is probably gonna cost me the game. I don't see a way around this now. I do have to Icy Wind again. I could go for Bright Powder Dodge and just click Life Dew, but I feel like we have to get some sort of healing off with Hospitality at some point in my life. There's the EQ. Let's see, does he target out on my low tick? He has to, right? This time he does, yeah. All right, that's game. I could have Rage Powdered. I could have Rage Powdered, Icy Winded. I don't think I win, but I would have been way more likely to win, to be fair. Way more likely to. Now, if Acrobatics was if he clicked Acrobatics against Aggron at some point, does that mean that that's his best option? I wonder if that's what that means. All right, Bright Powder's the only way. I have to dodge the Acrobatics here. I don't dodge the EQ and that's fine. I need to dodge this Acrobatics. Ah, okay, GG. I threw that one in the dumpster. Honestly, his one read of me, Acrobaticsing my Mega Aggron was crazy, bro. Well-deserved win, that was crazy. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say about that? I can't say anything about that. There's nothing to say about it. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't get, if you have a fire to move, you just go for the fire, right? But he didn't know what I had in the back yet. That was the first time I switched into Sinistra. So literally just going for a move that will do 4 damage to my Mega Aggron was just crazy. That was crazy. All right, Meganium. Ooh, we got all shinies. Meganium, Tyranitar, Excadrill, Sneasler, Rotom Wash, and Whimsicott. We have Prankster, Tailwind. Whimsicott, Sneasler's pretty common lead. It could be Sandrush, Petitar. Since I probably have to bring Zard in the back. Although I could just go, like Aggron loves most of this team. Aggron, Sinistcha, like on the team, they work really well together against this team specifically. I don't like bringing the Sylveon when the Excadrill's right there, and I don't like bringing the Volcarona. So this is a pretty tough matchup for me. I probably go these. And then in the back, it's kind of gotta be Sylveon. It can't be Vulcan to this team. There's just no way. Can I pronounce my opponent's name? It's Cheddar Bowels. Cheddar Bowels. Why do you ask? I gotta get a cup of coffee soon. Hey Shady, your Homeless series has inspired me and my brother to run Homeless Champions too. It's so much more fun. Let's go. I love to hear that. It just makes it a little bit more like a game. Like, obviously this is a video game, but like it makes it more like a game than a battle sim. And like there's nothing wrong with either way. But I just know that I have more fun with this than just like I said, if I'm gonna go enter a tournament or something, I'm of course gonna use home. But I'm not gonna, not gonna poison our series. I like our series the way that it is. Can we do Homeless Radical Red? We could ban that guy. We could. All right, double battles ranked. Giddy old man, Cheddar Balls. Leads off with the Tyranitar Rotom. So sets the sand up to cover the Solar Beam from the Charizard probably, but I don't feel too angry about this. This is where I want Miracoat back, obviously. I would love Miracoat here. I'm actually gonna frame one Iron Defense. And I am going to Icy Wind here. Are you looking at having a good at the first tournament? I'm not looking at tournaments right now at all. I've got so much going on behind the scenes right now. I've talked about it a little bit, but I've gotten really deep into developing my own video game, and to the point where it's getting pretty serious. Spoke with a lawyer this morning, so I'm really excited to bring that to you guys. But I'm not bringing you guys. It's just weird like thing where I don't want to bring it to you guys until it's either in like deep development or like it's done. Like I want you guys to just get blindsided. Your homeless has inspired my family to move out of our home. Ah, I like that. It's a good idea. No, it's not even presentable. I want it to just be like, I want it to be a fully functioning game in some way, shape, or form with a closed game loop. Bum, 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 bum. All right, Sneasler. This is probably going to be White Herb Sneasler to take advantage of the Icy Wind here. Definitely unfortunate. Especially because I don't think that the Icy Wind is going to be enough to slow the Meganium down so that Aggron can outspeed it. Now we have a super fast Unburdened Sneasler. Luckily, our Aggron is going for Iron Defense though. So that's really sick. We do see that our Milotic is faster than the Meganium. That's very useful information. I'm going to double protect here because of the fake out pressure. I don't really have another play besides that. So the sunny Weather Ball is going to do so much to Aggron. I have to decide, do I think that Aggron is faster than Meganium at -2? We're gonna see Fake Out, obviously, into the Milotic. And then probably Weather Ball. Weather Ball, okay. So will Weather Ball will act like it's a sunny Weather Ball, for sure. I know that much. It's not Stab though. Aggron might survive one with Filter, honestly. What's my speed? 63. You know what? I actually think that I will outspeed. No, 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 no. Misclick. I think that after another icy one, I will outspeed. Yeah, you got to withdraw Megan, dude. But you can't go into T-Tar. You go into Rotom. Okay, that's respectable. I respect it. I respect it. Close combat into the Milotic. Ooh, wow. I did not expect that to take Milotic out. I think I'm going to lose to Cheddar Balls. I'm pretty certain. Heavy Slam's going to do nothing to Rotom. All right, he's playing off of like the obvious plays, and I'm making the obvious plays. That's my bad. I don't think we Sinister yet at all. Although, man, I don't think we win this one at all. I don't think we win this one at all. I will body press here and trick him. It's my only win con. I might actually Iron Defense again. Sinister dodges! Overheat into the Aggron is massive. Oh, dude, I'm all the way at 20. Okay, we do get a Trick Room off, though. Okay. Overheat did how much? 160? So now it's gonna do 80. A couple options. We could technically Rage Powder here. I do think a +4 body press takes out Rotom. He did 150, about 150, so he's gonna do 75. I think that I always body press Rotom here and Rage Powder. Because we could see a close combat from the Sneasler. Let's go! How easy it is to learn Elestrals. It's honestly a very easy game to learn. Yes! But a hard game to master. But the floor is very, very low. You could definitely learn it. Oh, love that Rage Powder from the close combat. Love that, love that, love that, love that. All right, T-Tar comes out. I'm faster than it. It obviously has Rock Slide potential. I imagine that this is always our play, even if he's gonna protect. Even if he's gonna protect T-Tar, this is always our play. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's always our play. What is extremely effective? It's ×4 effective. All right, no status there, huge. We know Meganium's the last Pokemon in the back. I don't think Heavy Slam takes out the T-Tar though, so I do have to body press here. It'll still do a good amount. How much? I have 2 Trick Rooms left. I always Life Dew because I actually don't think Sneasler can OHKO me. I don't think it will. Okay, it doesn't take you out, but Sandstorm 2 turns will. All right, and my Aggron getting big is massive. Yeah, Meganium can't survive the sand, so we don't have to worry about like a Weather Ball anymore. I can just Heavy Slam here. And I can Life Dew again. I think Life Dew is actually better than Rage Powder here. Because even if these are close combats, my Aggron, I don't care. I want my aggron healthy for when the Tyranitar comes out, and I actually think the close combat's gonna do less than life do. And in case you protect, just fill out the trick room.
Told my wife I wanted to do homeless, and now I'm living in my car in a Wendy's parking lot.
I love it,
Did
Knights.
I do it right?
You do, you
I
do.
believe I can.
You did do.
You.
All right, there we go. We're nice and healthy. Our aggron is at plus 40. This aggron has not left the field since turn 1. Now, I'm not out of the woods. In fact, some might say that I'm inside of the woods. Is my last Pokemon able to take out a Sneasler? Sylveon cannot take out Sneasler, but Sylveon can take out Tyranitar. So I have to body press here. I want a Trick Room, but I think that's bait. Is it bait? I mean, if I get the Trick Room off, I win. That's why I wanted the Rage Powder. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, dude. That amount of damage is comical. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Aggron, listen, Aggron was the mega I used to climb the ladder, man. I'm all about Aggron. Aggron was my goat when I was first homeless, you know what I mean? Yeah, the battle was ended due to a forfeit. That was cheddar balls, GG. That was good for the soul, man. That was a really good laugh for the soul. Oh, what a funny situation. I love it. That was so funny. That was so funny. Oh. Gotta chuckle. Sometimes you just gotta tee-hee and ha-ha. Sometimes you gotta just tee-hee and ha-ha. Is Drew play champions? I'm not really sure. I'm not sure at all. I am not sure at all. Ooh, tonight my anime group, we're finishing Fullmetal Alchemist. I'm so riled. Okay, Charizard, T-Tar, Milotic Believer. Oh, dude, our teams are similar. But I have the GOAT. I have Aggron and I have Hyper Beam, so. But unfortunately, this person, Gunther, has many answers to those things. I think her lead is going to be Milo Aggron. I think Milo does enjoy life doing this team more than Helping Hand. But it'd be to do it on a Thursday afternoon. I am not going to care about the sun or the sand. I'm going to ignore them completely. And I think this is still our setup. Although Volcarona does enjoy Aegislash and Sinistcha. I think we just let it ride. I need to start Daemons of the Shadows for sure. Has anyone asked if you are counting loose death this run? So I don't have to count it because it was already, someone already won the bounty. So thankfully there's no like debate there. I will tell you, if I was in Luke's shoes and I did that, I wouldn't have counted it for myself, that's for sure. But he was just happy to win. He even said, he's like, I'm happy to win Radical Red, which is amazing. All right, so this is a little brutal, I would say. Heat Wave does hurt hurt my team a ton. It does. I think the only thing I can really do this actually is the worst lead possible, man. I didn't expect all that. I didn't expect all that. For the first time in my whole life. Ooh, Rage Powder's a great call for you. Did I Iron Defense or did I Protect? All right, Rare Mega X in the ladder. And unfortunately for my opponent, I will say, oh. Well, never mind. No, unfortunately for my opponent. Okay. Did I Iron Defense? I did. That's unfortunate for my opponent. All right, so we have to never, we can't click body press, unfortunately, but we are like sitting strong, which is good. I'm gonna heavy slam the Sinistra, and I'm gonna Icy Wind again. It's all I can really do. I don't know if a heavy slam helping hand takes out the Sinistra, so I can't risk those biscuits at all. Those are biscuits that I'm not willing to risk. We're gonna see Dragon Claw bring me down to 28. That is insane. This time we do connect on the Icy Wind on the Sinistra, and we'll learn how much heavy slam does. From 75, what do you go down to after this Matcha Gotcha? Oh no, heavy slam goes first. That's good to know. Okay, I would have taken you out of the helping hand. Okay, right, we did 59. Aggron dodges, no B word, so that's good. All right, so the good news here is that, I mean, Aggron is sitting strong. Aggron's sitting very, very strong. I think I don't know what the correct play is here.
Just know that I'm always lurking in the shadows, Shady.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's very comforting. I think that he one-shot Sylveon here. I need to get Trick Room up, and I can't get Trick Room up while Zard is here like this. I have to just heavy slam again. This feels so bad. Maybe he'll try to see how much he does to my Aggron. Zard is -1 speed. Yes. But Sylveon has no speed investment, so I wouldn't outspeed. All right, let's see. Sylveon snacks to protect here. See, if I was Choice Scarf Hyper Beam Sylveon, then we'd be talking, which I have thought about. Oh, he's gonna scout. He's gonna scout how much he does. Ooh. And he also did not Rage Powder. So 2 ways to Sunday I could have gotten out of that one. All right, seeing the Flare Blitz, I'm hoping he's terrified. Seeing how little it did to me. If Matcha was his only physical attack, okay, this is fine. This is fake out pressure, unfortunately. So I have to get kind of creative here. I'm gonna dodge. I'm actually just gonna dodge. It's that easy. It's that easy. I'm just gonna dodge with the Bright Powder. Watch. Watch. Watch, 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 watch. I heal up. I'm just gonna dodge. See? I'm a ghost, so it doesn't affect me, and then I just dodge the Flare Blitz. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. He ends up Flare Blitzing that same slot, which is huge, and now I get to body press you. And your Incineroar is stuck in here. It's done all of its utility now. It's donezo. Just wait on it, bro. All right, my Milotic is here. This is pretty okay for us, actually. I'm just going to body press Incineroar because it most likely doesn't have Protect. In the back, I have a Sylveon, which can eventually win. I can Rage Powder to... Yeah, I think I Rage Powder here. Because I don't want the Incineroar getting any ideas. Ooh. All right, we don't dodge the Flare Blitz, though. We don't dodge the Flare Blitz. We get some recoil off. We'll get rid of the Incineroar with this +2 body press. And now I'm pretty sure there's nothing that this Milotic can do to win. I don't see a world where you come out of this one alive. I'm just gonna Life Dew or BM in case I dodge again. It's real dodging hours, man. It's real dodging hours. Ooh, I like that because you get the defense buff. That's cool. That's very, very cool. Well, we've already seen Ice Beam, so we see Coil, Ice Beam, maybe Hypnosis. That's pretty good. That's pretty good because I can go for an iron defense here and a matcha gacha to cover if you're going to protect or not. Hypnosis. Aggron still dodges even after the coil. That is a nimble Aggron. That is, I mean, luckily I went for the middle ground play anyway, where I went matcha and a defense buff to get through potentially the recover. But that's fine. Even if you put my Aggron to sleep, it wouldn't have mattered. I would have just swapped out my Aggron for my Sylveon as my matcha went for another matcha gacha. So yeah, I would do the same, bro. I would do the same. I don't blame you. GG Gunther. GG Gunther, the rock type gym leader. Aggron do be nimble though. All right, I've been holding my bladder for so long. I really got to take a pee. I'll be right back. Enjoy these videos. I don't think we hold on. I need a crit.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me.
I don't care. We lost the entire boat. I don't care. We lost the entire boat. I don't care. Totally fine. Dragonite lives.
Because we have a little bunny who can't do dick. I said dip, guys, don't worry.
Uh-oh, clip it, chat. He said pee-pee.
Get him, Jack, get him.
Stay out of the grass because you don't last. Stay out of the grass because you don't last. Huh? Huh? No shot! I'm getting spoon-fed today, boys. There's a shot. I got the Zapdos. Open wide. Oh, it's such a big spoon. Oh. Such a big spoon.
Appreciate that, Zelmer, for the top super chat of the day. Look at that spin!
Please. Look at that, it's a Beyblade! There's no way.
No! Wait, what? Why? Oh, I love you! Yes! 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 That might be the best moment that's ever happened.
It only has a 6.3% chance to OHKO, but I won't do it because I think this thing
What? No! Ah! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Shady, he's our man. If he can't throw, then no one can. Chat, you really suck. I hope you choke on a hockey puck. Okay, we go for our strongest move because we survive here. Oh, baby. Don't burn me. Don't burn me. What is love?
Let's go! I punched my camera.
All right, we live a +1 anything. I roost, you thunderbolt, I get HP, I Robert on the earth power, I U-turn, get the thunderbolt. Oh yeah. Oh, these two go together like peanut butter and some other thing that goes really good with peanut butter. Hider's theme.
Why did I do that? Why? I just ruined the sandwich!
Have you seen my mug?
I love that so much. You do not have to cut that.
You're done?
You've been over here dreaming about McDonald's and why I'm not professing my love for you.
You're a little bit older, so you had to go to bed earlier.
Oh, wait a minute. No, if anything, I'm more experienced and able to get things done competently, and here you are dragging your butt across the floor.
That's true. You're efficient. That's it.
Have you seen my wiener? No, I'm not doing today's Wordle because the last time someone told me to do something that was a game, it was just the word throw or catch or baseball or loser. Can you do Wordle today? You're like, literally, hold on. All right. Because 2 people have asked me. I will be shocked if this is not the word.
All right. Enough of those random videos. Let's watch some random videos. Oh. Woo-wee. I'm enjoying this team, man. I mean, this team is very similar to the one we were using prior with Mega Aggron, but I like the Hyper Beam. It makes battling feel very fun getting to click it sometimes. Let's see, Sylveon. Ooh, oh, our Sylveon likes this team a lot. That is a pretty guaranteed Sylveon lead. Aggron likes this team too because everyone's physical about it. But not as much. Is there a Trick Room user here? Is it Gorgeist? I'm versing Abby. It's probably Sylveon Zard lead. And if he has the Arcanine, I will be sad and scared about it. This feels kind of fine. Assuming an Arcanine with your Bright Powder is your MVP. Oh, Zach, I'm scared. Hey, thanks, Dex. Appreciate it. All right. Ooh, Abby's on a 4-win streak. I don't like that. I'm nervous now. I'm nervous. I'm so fat and machopped. Okay. So we have this. I mean, we have a very strong lead here. A very, very strong lead. I'm going to hard read Wide Guard. Do you think that's Weather Ball Oko's this? Probably not. I'm just hard reading Wide Guard. Because I'm leading with 2 Pokemon that do wide things. So I think hard reading Wide Guard when you do 2 wide things is smart. I could be not smart though. But today, I'm smart. All right, so we're gonna get a nice Weather Ball off here on the Machop. Machampion, whatever you want to call him. That's almost an Oko.
Exodia. Obliterate!
I don't even know this Okos. Come on, man! Just let me get it the one time! Now the Trick Room's up and I lose anyway. Come on, dude. I could have just doubled into the Gorg. I could have just doubled into the Gorg about it. All right, I'm in his head, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm literally in his head. Poltergeist hitting me with my Fairy Feather. That's right, even with a Fairy Feather, I could not take out the fat kid. Super unfortunate. You get Rock Slide, you get Stone Edge.
Hey.
Why did you target that way? Surely you KO both if you switch the targets. $225. 100, 200. I think I would. I think you're 100% correct, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's all I can say is yeah. 100%. 100%. Hundo P even. Some would say Hundo P even. All right, I kind of do want a Hyper Voice here. I still think he's going to be on guard. Yeah, I just Weather Ball the Gorgeist and I'm fine. Guys, it's rude to bully a homeless person. That's crazy. We see Bullet Punch. I think I can eat one. I can eat one. Then hopefully we see Poltergeist into the Sinister slot. Yes, sir. Ooh, Nimble Milotic. I got the Hyper Voice off, get the double knockout, and we're back in the game, baby. We are back in the game. What's my favorite Mega? That's hard to say. I really do love Mega Delphox, Mega Chestnut design-wise. I think they're so sick. All right, we have Sylveon. Oh, we're both. Oh, that's right. Wait. Whoa. But I'm not a slow Sylveon. I'm not a slow Sylveon. Trick Room is 2 turns. The Protect is obvious now. There's no way you're running Hyper Beam. I don't think we can win this. Slowing you down will be good for later. I think I have to, I know it's bad because the Trick Room is up. But I have to slow down. All right, and you might headlong rush my Sylveon for sure, but it's okay. Yeah, Heavy Slam, same thing. There's nothing I can do about that regardless. I do feel semi-okay about this. Hyper Voice is now a single target. It's gonna hurt a fair amount. It does over half, so it's 2 KO before my lefties. We're gonna slow these goobers down in a most likely futile attempt to win this game. I know Golurk goes through Protect for some damage. I do know that. It's just that Sylveon was never surviving whether I Protect or not. I could only hope that he was going to target down the Milotic. We'll heal Milotic a little bit with the T. Now, Poltergeist will not go through Protect. Also, I don't have Protect. So I do just lose. I do think I just lose. Maybe I needed to Scald Burn last turn to have a chance, but I don't think I lose. I don't think I win. Oh, Sinister dodges. You can't hit a Sinister when it's out. You can't use Bright Powder and hit my Sinister. That's impossible. That's impossible. Matcha gotcha. Matcha gotcha. The B word! Yo, Grok is chalked, bro. Oh, the Teacup B moving. Now, Poltergeist is not 100% accurate anyway, but trying to use Poltergeist against a Teacup is probably some violation of the FDA, so I'm glad it missed. I am. I have no regrets. I have no regrets. All right, so here, what do? We probably just Matcha Gotcha. And we want to Scald and get a burn. I think Sylveon protects anyway to get the yawn off, but it's fine. Oh, I'm sorry, detect. Not protect. I could have life dude. Could have life dude about it. Not too worried. I actually just tried to use speed up. Isn't that crazy? I literally just tried to use speed up. That's funny money. Okay, Milotic is gonna go good night and good morning and good forever. Now, the Sylveon, knowing its moveset, has 0 chance of, I don't see a world where this Sylveon can ever win this game. I think this Sylveon loses. Because what, you want to yawn my Sinistra? Sleep is nerfed now. So I'll get 1 turn of sleep here. I'll Matcha Gotcha about it. But because you don't have Calm Mind on your set, you can't win. Hyper Voice, Detect. Oh, I lied. I actually lied directly to everyone's face, including my own. But we just go for damage here for sure. I love the homeless approach so much. I sold my house. Congratulations, Dishonored. Milotic wakes up. Scalding. 26%. Any B words? We get a B word. And then Matcha my gotcha. No dodges. Woo. Is it cope for you to think I can play in tournaments? Yes, that's cope. That's cope. I'm gonna get double crit right here, and that's cope. See what I mean? See what I mean? And down goes the Sylveon, which means we win again. Ended that 4-win streak, baby. I love that they show when someone's in a win streak. That's like the best thing. I think that's one of the best things they did in Pokemon Champions. You heard rumors of a season 2 of WBL? I haven't heard rumors of that. Listen, if there is one, maybe me. You know what? I understand it. I was the garbage. I was the worst. I was the worst. It was me. I was honored to be there in the first place among those legends. Are you kidding me? I'll never forget. Literally, if I do go again, I'm drafting Garchomp and I'm using special Garchomp against that crowd. I don't care. I don't care. Tandemaus or Mousehold, King Gambit, Talonflame, Rotom, Gardevoir, and Garchomp. Zard kind of likes this a little bit. There's no actual weather here, but there's a Rock Slide user, which is annoying. Sylveon's going up front for sure. It's always fun when Sylveon's having a good time. Aggron could go up front here. I think Aggron is a pretty strong candidate for a lead. I like Sinistcha. I need something for the Rotom wash, and it's probably Milo over the Volk. Unfortunately, Volk's not coming to too many matchups anymore. But it's just turning out that I'm leaning heavy on the Trick Room from Sinistcha than I am from the Tailwind on Volcarona. I think that if Volcarona was a Talonflame or a Pelipper, dude, Volcarona becoming Pelipper is crazy because then my Milotic is an actual threat in the rain. Have you thought about going to a tournament? Honestly, Fusely's video, I forgot which one it was that I watched, which regional. Maybe it was Orlando, or was it Seattle? I don't know. It was very inspiring. For me as an old head, it was very inspiring, and I was like, "Yo, maybe I could do that." Like that seems like a very fun thing to do. Okay, we see. Now we know we won't obliterate, unfortunately, with Hybrid Beam on the Rotom. Well, that was when we were timid? No, I don't think so. Either way, bro, I'm letting it ride. That's the #1 rule about Fight Club. You know what I mean? I think the Aggron is gonna get like targeted down hard here. I'm gonna play mind games. You ready? No Mega Protect. No Mega Protect. See Tailwind. I hope you Volt Switch on my Sylveon. I hope you do. Oh, Willow! We get a free Hyper Beam off here. Can I get a crit, please? I'm begging you. Yes! Yes! It's a crit and I don't care! It's a critical hit and I do not care at all. Oh, man. Gardevoir. All right. Now, unless Talonflame is also running Will-O-Wisp, which it very well might, I'm going to try to take a Flare Blitz and an Aura Sphere right now and heavy slam this Gardevoir into oblivion. I mean, they recognize now Sylveon's a big threat. They get it. The Ribbons is nimble and it's a threat. They have to understand now. They have to. Timu Mega Floette, ban that guy. Sylveon's better. Sylveon's just built iffy, you know? Just built iffy. Flare Blitz, I eat this. Filter, my defense is through the roof. No damage at all. I wasn't worried about that. No B word, 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 no B word. Huge. We see Psychic into the Sylveon? Oh, that's big damage. And yet, that's a crit. My special defense dropped too? All right, heavy slam. Get it done, baby. Oh. And Sylveon must recharge, in case you were wondering. Sylveon must recharge. All right, we have Garchomp. Ooh. So now he's in what I call a pickle. Because, well, he's not in that much of a pickle, I guess. I could read the attack into Sylveon. There's nothing I could do about it. I think we just lose here. We'll see. Okay, you do Flare Blitz to Sylveon. And surely Earthquake is enough. Surely Earthquake is enough. Unless it's not. Unless it's not. It is. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So we always go into Milo here. And I have to Icy Wind. Is this the last? Is Tailwind already gone? Got one turn left to Tailwind. I will always Icy Wind here. I guess I always just try to go for the double. It can't hurt. I don't switch in. Because a Flare Blitz into that slot as I switch in would be brutal. I just fail to protect. We're gonna see Acrobatics actually into Milo. Ooh, I could have swapped in then. My teacup would have eaten this easily. I thought that beeping was for aggro and I was gonna freak out. It's okay, we Icy Wind here. We slow down these Mons. And Talonflame at -1 should be outsped by my low tick. If it is a Scarf Chomp as well, we are in really good shape. I think we just hope that it's Scarf Chomp, and I always Scald and Life Dew. Oh no, it's not Scarf. Well, it's not Scarf Chomp. I thought I would be faster, so that's on me. Scald comes out. We do take out the Talonflame, which is super necessary. Will my teacup get the Life Dew off first? No. All right, EQ is gonna take me out. Really unfortunate. My Milo goes down. And I wish I Icy Winded then. No, because I think that Sinistra has a chance to 1v1 the Garchomp. And maybe I'm wasting a turn by going for Trick Room, but I like the idea of moving first. Right, moving first. Moving second to move first is like moving third when you're gonna go fourth, you know? Plus, I'm mad bright about it. We see that he only did 54 damage to me. So I'll recover a bunch and what have you, and I think the teacup has this. Ooh, okay, he's got the protect. I didn't anticipate that. I would have Life Dude, but it doesn't, I don't think it actually matters in the long run. Like, what he really needs is for me to miss one of these more than anything. I'm never gonna click Life Dew. I'm just gonna tell him, I'll tell you right now to your face, I'm never clicking Life Dew. I'm never gonna click Life Dew. Because two of these does enough. I don't need to Life Dew. Trick Room has 2 more turns after this. I'm gonna dodge this Dragon Claw for BM. Just kidding, by the way. And he has to go for, if he wants it, yeah, there you go. Because he's not gonna go for a double protect. He could, but you know, there's just no reason to risk it. All right, Lopunny Professor, you have been defeated as well. All right, so at this point, I was gonna wrap up stream. We will wrap up on our next loss, because I think we're on a win streak right now. So we won't end stream until we lose. I don't have a team list for this team, Neko, but I can throw it up at the end of the stream. I don't know how to do that yet, but I'll do it. So in 5 minutes? It could be in 5 minutes, yeah, for sure. Totally. Fergraph, Scovillain, Incineroar, Gallade. Oh, I like this team a lot. Ooh, I like this team a lot. Okay, he might set up the same. Okay, we're gonna lead Sylveon because we know Sylveon with a Fairy Feather will Oko for a Graph. We know that. In case he goes Rage Powder. I think I always do this. Oh, they picked their team so fast. Do I want to fight Weather Wars? I don't really want to fight Weather Wars when there is Hein there. I also don't like aggro though when you can guarantee burn me, so I actually am gonna fight Weathers. Yeah, I kind of have to fight Weathers here. Oh wow, this Scovillain is gonna be really hard for my team to take out. I don't have coverage for Scovillain. I don't have like Air Slash on Zard. That would be the only coverage I would be able to add to this team. I don't even know what I'd get rid of because Weather Ball's so strong. I guess I just go Weather Ball and it's 2 KOs, right? I do win that matchup. So we see Scovillain. and Farigarath. Okay. Scovillain probably has Rage Powder. I'm gonna be angry about that if that's the case. Regardless, I don't think I need to Helping Hand, but I don't know a better thing to do here. I'd also be interested if this uses Rage Powder. I love that Mega. I'd also be interested if it uses Rage Powder, if the Hyper Beam will take it out. We do see Rage Powder, so we're gonna learn. I mean, it's resisted, so I doubt it. But it is Hyper Beam and it is cool. It's so much damage. Would Hyper Voice be like the objectively better play? Probably. But that's fine. It is what it is. And my Sylveon's not exceptionally fast, and I believe Scovillain has 75 speed. Unfortunately, my Sylveon is like open for business right now, right? So yeah, it probably takes advantage of that, but honestly, I don't want the Milotic taking grass type move to the face. We'll see Hyper Voice hits both. It shouldn't do too much. These are both specially defensive beasts. And let me see, Leaf Storm into my Volk. That was a great switch in for me. This thing is neutered to death now. It's mostly ineffective. So this thing is neutered to death. I don't have healing, unfortunately. But now I'm pretty free to Hyper Voice here. And I actually think I Fiery Dance. Okay, the Rage Powder is why I wanted the Hyper Voice. We're gonna see Nasty Plot Giraffe, which is terrifying. Now, protecting there is like awful turn to protect. You have to apply pressure when the opponent has Trick Room. There's like 2 turns left though, right? Like once there's lower turns, then I can consider doing that. But it's not time to protect the stall. That's huge damage, man, right? You're chewing on a citrus on a Thursday afternoon, which is kind of unfortunate for me. I don't get the boost. And now we have to think, do I just go for a double protect? You've seen Calm Mind for a graph, Expanding Force, and Dazzling Gleam with Metacam Psychic Drain. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, King Gambit is very slow. Threatens my Sylveon hardcore. I think I have to probably do this. Trick Room has 2 turns. I have to Fiery Dance the King Gambit. Fiery Dance isn't enough to take Farigarath out, unfortunately, after the Citrus. If it was, I would do it. If I'd gotten the boost, then I would do it. We're just going to my Milotic here on most likely an Iron Head. Yep, on an Iron Head. And a Hyper Voice coming out from the Farigarath. Ooh, it's Psychic. Oh, it's just gonna take me out. Oh, I survive on 4! Who's chewing a berry now, brother? Who's chewing that berry now, brother? This has to take out King Gambit, surely. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I'm not smart. Got it. Now I get the special attack boost. Respect on my name. It's okay. We should be fine. I can protect now to solve Trick Room. I have such a cool play coming up next turn. Solve that Trick Room. Kotao Cleave into the Volk, right? Yep, it's the Volk. Psychic into the Milotic. Okay. So I think our play here is to... well, unfortunately, I don't think Milotic alone can take out the Farigarath. So my cool play is kind of gone. He kind of does have me in a really tough spot. I was gonna Tailwind to stop the Sucker Punch. All right, if I'm gonna hard read Sucker Punch, which I definitely am, what could be a better position to be in? There is not a good position to be in. It's all bad news. It's all bad bears all the time. Maybe actually the good position is letting the Sucker Punch go off and getting the burn. Ooh! All right, wait a minute. We're back online in a big way. He did not Sucker Punch. He did not Sucker Punch at all. Yeah, I mean, that's a crazy. That's a crazy. I really thought the sucker was coming into the Volcarona. Mio! Helper! Alright, that's fine for me. My dances are not as fiery as they used to be, but my scalds are a bit scalding now. Big milk! I wish we can get a big milk, dude. Got our tailwind up. Scald in the rain, 38, 40%. 38% exactly. That, I need to touch grass. That is not okay. I should not be able to call the exact percentage of a scald in the rain. There's no reason for that. I have to apologize to my wife later. That's crazy. It's brutal. Wow, a year and a half. Thank you so much, Philip, for the 18 months. I should have gone to Sylveon, just click Hyper Beam. That was silly. That was so silly, dude. Yo, no Mega. Yo, Hazard, thank you for the 29 months as well. Appreciate it a ton. Thank you, thank you. We know the Scald does 38%, so it's enough. Volcarona was great this game. It was definitely really, really good. And I'm glad it's on the team. I'm glad it's on the team. I think he did actually, Philip. Yeah, I apologize that. I apologize for that. Thank you so much for the 18 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, still haven't lost, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. KC. All right, Torkoal, Crabominable, Shiny, Frigarath. We lead Sylveon. Then I want to say we do lead Milo. I do think I bring Zard. I don't think I bring Aggron here. I think I bring Zardy. I think I bring Zardy Volk. That feels wrong. And yet it feels so right. Trickroom Torkoal is scary. Oh yeah. Frigarath Torkoal. If I had a Torkoal, I'd run this team for a little bit. I don't see enough Hisuian Typhlosion, and I really feel like there's merit to like Helping Hand Scarfed Eruption does so much to the meta when it's not rain. And I would love to see the calcs of a Scarfed Eruption in the rain to Pelipper, how much it does. I imagine it's still like 68%. That's what I would imagine. Volcarona is amazing, but I run Fire Dance, Quiver Dance, Giga Drain, and U-Turn. I'd love to get a Volcarona for singles and then do some singles battle spot like old days. Pelipper's run Wide Guard, yeah, but not enough of them. Not enough of them. You bust out the Thunderbolt, Thunder Punch, Hisuian Typhlosion. All right, here we go. Oh, we're close to now. We're versing rank 2s. Venusaur Frigarath. Ooh, that's strong. Very strong lead into me. Well. I think this is Mega Venusaur. I think Mega Venusaur will one-shot my Sylveon. But I don't think it matters. Like, I think we just do this anyway. Oh, it's not Mega Venusaur. Oh, you're just gonna Sludge Bomb my Sylveon? It hangs on with two! Oh, no. That's actually probably better for me. No, it's not. It's always worse. It's always worse. It's always worse. Who'd I miss? Oh, if the Furgraph survives now, I'm gonna QQ all over the place. I'm gonna QQ all over the place. Come on, get it anyway. I needed that icy wind, dude. That's so unfortunate. Oh! It's all right, Sylveon, you did your best. Milotic with the letdown. All right, we go into Volcarona here. It's fine, this is a fine position to be in. I'm not too worried. We get Tailwind. I got a Fiery Dance. Such a big threat, right? Yeah, I can't just let my Milotic take infinite grass type damage for no reason, even if he's gonna protect here. He's gonna withdraw the Furgraph because he can. Cool, cool, cool. Torkoal comes out to set up the Sun for me. Oh, then he's fast about it. That's a good play. That's a good play. It's a good play. It's a good play. Lands the Sleep Powder too. That's unfortunate for me. Dang, that miss would have been like, if he missed the Sleep Powder, it would have been fine. Like, we would be okay. Well, Icy Wind here. Venusaur's now slow. We're getting a ton of damage in this Venusaur, right? And that's really, really good for everyone I care about. One turn of sleep is already burned, so there is a chance that I can actually be fine here. All right, Leaf Storm misses. All right, that's we'll call that a little bit of payback. We get a Volcarona up. Okay, so now we're back in this. We're back in this. We're back in this. We're back in this. Icy Wind miss for that is you know what? It's fine. I'll take it every day of the week. I actually can't believe the Venusaur still outsped my Milotic at -2, but I guess he's speed invested, obviously. All right, this eruption. Oh, it's Heat Wave. Heat Wave will do pretty much decent damage to Volt, but nothing to Milo. And now we just know that it's Furgraph in the back and one other Pokemon. Furgraph's on its literal last of 4 legs. There we go. Leaf Storm miss is all it takes, baby. Boom. At that point, though, the Venusaur would be outsped by my Zard, so even if something went down there, my Zard comes in and threatens both things, so I feel pretty confident there. All right. Charizard, Sneasler, Basculegion, Garchomp, Incineroar, and Venusaur. So very, very strong team. I don't know if it's one that I could... I've been loving just leading Sylveon. It's been so much fun. The problem with leading Sylveon is obviously with the Sneasler being there. Kind of unfortunate. If I lead Sneasler, I gotta lead Sinistra. If I lead Sylveon, I gotta lead Sinistra as well. Or I can lead Volcarona with Rage Powder, right? I can do that. The Basculegion is so threatening, though. It's such a threat. I think that leading Sylveon is incorrect here. I think we could go Milotic, Aggron, Sylveon, Sinistra? Question mark? I did need your birthday luck. That's true, Purple. I did. All right, T-Pain. This is amazing. All right, this is like the best lead they can do against me for sure. It's really, really bad for me. It's really, really, really bad for me. There's nothing I can do to stop this lead with my team. It's like, it's actually already over. I don't know that Icy Wind matters. Hey, let's go, Glathoris. It's a beautiful console. It is a beautiful console. All right, Drought. Venusaur goes first. Let's see. Sleep Powder into the Aggron, actually. Ooh, Milo dodges Sleep Powder. Okay, that's huge. Heat Wave comes out. All right, we're gonna get a nice casual, hopefully, double Icy Wind off. All right, we got double Icy Wind. Very casual, very cool, very great. We're gonna slow down T-Pain. We're gonna make it so my opponent feels the need to attack my Milotic, right? For sure. There's a mighty need to attack my Milotic now. So the question is, does a resisted neutral body press take out Charizard? Probably not. I can't switch into Sinistcha, dude. There's just no way. But I kind of have to long live the king here. Why bring Aggron against Sun? I didn't expect the Sun lead. And usually when Aggron's in the front, it's okay. Even against Sun sometimes. Sometimes. That's a good protect. That's a really good protect. Ooh, doesn't have Weather Ball, has Earth Power instead. That is still huge damage on me. Wow, I could have got a free Icy Wind off there. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, unfortunately, he's in a really good spot here because he could just go for Heat Wave, Grass type move. Earth Power, Sleep Powder, Protect, Poison type move? Does he have no Grass type move? I kind of have this like inkling that he doesn't have a Grass type move. No, he's got to have a Grass type move. He probably went Protect. I think we believe in the dodges. I think I believe in the dodges more than anything. Or do I protect? No, we dodge the Heat Wave. Oh, it's so brutal, man. That's a crit on my Milotic too. Solar Beam, Earth Power, Sleep Powder, no Poison type move. Okay. So Sleep Powder dodge is like the only chance I have, right? I could go into Sinistcha here and Heat Wave dodge with Bright Powder. Can't be put to sleep. 2 turns of sunlight left. If I go into Sylveon, I'm not fast enough, even with the -1 to outspeed the Zard, I don't think. I might be, actually. Or probably not. I do need the Sun gone. I do need the Sun gone. Like, absolutely. I think what I do here is I still Scald the T-Pain in hopes that I wake up. And we literally click Trick Room. Although we saw my Milotic is faster. All right, it is Energy Ball. Okay, and any wake ups? Any wakers? Any wakers? No wakers. Okay, that's GG. No Dodgers, no wakers. That'll be the end of the game. All right, well, you know what? We had a, 6-win streak? Was not bad until we met our match with the most basic team that the team has to be able to handle. What would I change? Knowing that this team is such a problem for me, I probably need to run Rock-type moves, right? Like, even bringing my own Zard, it's not like that fixes the problem there, although it does put a huge amount of pressure on Venusaur, to be honest, and I just have to play the mirror. That's probably all I do there. Let me see. No, the team doesn't have a Charizard answer. I can't get rid of Heavy Slam. I can't get rid of Body Press. Can't get rid of Protect. Ancient Power Zard. And then I bring the Zard. And then I bring the Zard. I think also like if I hard read that lead, of course I bring Zard. I don't bring Aggron up front. That lead just destroyed, but that lead just destroys Sylveon. That's the whole point of this stream was to do Sylveon stuff and click Hyper Beam. It's fine. Guys, thanks for everything today. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Huge shout outs to our top tippers on the day. We have ourselves Jordan, Knights, Dr. Purple Dragon, Ernie Keel Puppet, Josh Pine, Fun Lover Party, B-Rock, and Philip. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. Appreciate it. And I know we had our gifter of the day, Skyrar. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. I really appreciate you. Guys, I have not unlocked Aerodactyl yet. I will see you guys tomorrow for another stream. More Pokemon Champions.